Robot wankers, a bunch of wankers who look like robots. Yeah!
Hello YouTube, how's it going? Retro Prime here. Now it's March, so the wankers are talking about ultramagnus. I see Dave's just done his. He done MP ultramagnus. I do not have him. Sad face. Because I love him. I think John, I'm not sure what Rich will do, but I think John will do either G1 or animated. Let's see what he does. I shall link, once they're up, all their videos down below. Check them out. But I looked at my collection, which I've got downstairs. I've got a Prime and Magnus display downstairs next to my TV. I'll put a picture there. How nice is that? So when all my sort of favourites are downstairs. All these ones behind me are in my bedroom. This goes the length of the wall. But my favourites are downstairs, and my favourites being Prime and Magnus, they have their own wee display. So yeah, so looking at it, I was thinking, what's my favourite Prime? Ultra Magnus. And not including like repaints of Prime figures to look like Ultra Magnus, there is a sort of line where it becomes not Ultra Magnus and just a white Prime. So discounting those guys, I looked at my shelf, and the one that always sort of really like pleases my eyeballs is Beast Hunters Ultra Magnus. Now he came out from the Beast Hunters line, which is, as we all know, a bit I mean, there's a few decent figures, a few creative ones as well, but for the most part it was just a money making scheme, and they were a bit wank. So when this guy appeared and I saw him in the shops, I was like, oh, fuck, you know, because I already like, sorry, I was just checking that my kid's asleep. She's not down there, there's a baby monitor. I already like the Prime mould of this guy. It's one of my favourites, if I'm honest. Has a real cool silhouette in robot mode and stuff, and vehicle mode is very good. So when I saw this guy, I was like, I must have him. I already had the Prime Ultra Magnus, the one that's like the darker sort of traditional Magnus colours with the sort of the square look to it and the sort of square shell over his head when he's in robot mode that I didn't really like that much. He can still crack a few poses with him and he's still Ultra Magnus, but this guy just seemed to sort of like up that a little bit and made him what he was. I mean, I know he looks more like that in the TV show, like this guy, but and I loved him in the TV show. But for me, it's just there's so much detailing and little. Oh, a bit fell off there. Click it on, you bastard. No, I can't get. Oh, fuck it, I can't get it to go together. Do you know what? I transformed him before making this video into this mode, and it took me ages because I've literally not touched him for a good couple of years, which I think I'll remedy tonight by getting a few cans of Guinness and sitting and have a wee fiddle with them, because we don't do that enough. A lot of these guys sit on my shelf and I never pick them up for months, and it's something I regret, or something that sort of like bothers me. So when I get a figure in my head, I try and spend some time with it, shall we say, if that makes sense. Only after the wife and kids in bed, they come first obviously. But yeah, so Ultra Magnus, an awesome alt mode. The little details, like the little, you're going to focus, the little Autobot symbol there picked out is very, very nice. Not a lot of paint, but the colours are still really, really good. Yeah, I'll give this alt mode an 8 out of 10. Look at that for a silhouette. How is that? That is very much Ultra Magnus. Now, as you see, kind of is in the sort of, not completely traditional, but still has the red in the parts where they count and the sort of on his legs and stuff. I love the head sculpt. Love the head sculpt. Yeah, this is by far one of my favourite Ultra Magnuses. He comes with, now these bits can be folded down, and you can either store the missiles in those parts, like that, or they can be clipped on the side, like that, and giving him the sort of the sort of height on his stacks. I prefer that, so that's how I display them. Come on, you bastard, go in. That looks good. He also comes with a backpack that turns into a sort of wing set, and that just clips onto the back of his neck there, look, and sits fairly cool. I'll leave it on because I don't want to lose it, but if I was good at keeping shit sort of packed away and knowing where everything was, I'd probably just leave it off and leave it in a box somewhere, but I'm crap at that and everything always gets lost, so I thought I'd leave it on it. Doesn't really affect his overall look though, which is good. He also comes with the Forge of Solus Prime. The top is picked out in silver paint, so it isn't like this is just grey plastic, but the head is sort of in a slightly shiny silver paint. Looks awesome. I'd love to put a bit more detail into it, like colours into there and stuff, and maybe a bit of orange like in the cartoon. But that's a pretty cool weapon, and he holds it like an absolute fucking badass. Oh, his arm fell off. First Prime, then ultramagnus. If I know you bastards would pop off so easily. Alright, so Hod's like an absolute beast. Yeah, that is very much my favourite ultramagnus. So, talking about ultramagnus for March, he is mine. Oh, and he's also a bit wobbly. Transformation is a bit of a bitch, like I said. It's been a long time since I've touched this guy, which is a shame. But I've not touched him in so long. Stop being rude, you wanker. Just some of the detailing picked it in there as well, and his chest sculpting and his abs, and then even the arms and stuff. There's just so much to this guy. He's like a feast on the eyeballs. Oh, he's so good. Yeah, I'd say pretty much, yeah, my favourite Beast Hunters toy from that line. The Forge sits on there as well for storage if you don't want them holding it. And you know what? I've had this since it came out, and that's the first time I've noticed that. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm dead happy. That's the thing. I didn't know a lot about Transformers, and even when I started collecting, and now when I go back to my older, the ones that I had the first time, I can see things that I never saw before. It's great. Fucking love it. Anyway, that's my waffly video. I'm trying to keep my voice down a bit because the kid's sleeping. But yeah, if you can pick up this Magnus and have him in your collection, you'll be doing well. So yeah, like I said, I'll link to the other wankers down there. Please watch our videos. Like, comment and subscribe if you like my stuff. Or don't, it's up to you. I really don't mind either way. But I hope you enjoyed that. For those of you who watch my videos normally, the reason I'm wearing my glasses is because I've got a big spot there and I'm trying to hide it. How vain am I? Yeah, but that would have put you off if you had to look at that the whole video. Anyway, hope you're having a good time, guys. Speak to you later.